Hi everybody, Coach Susan here with Big on Results Coaching. I help people that are in transition or stuck to live a life of joy and prosperity. I'm here for your Manifestation Monday video on the topic of, what do you think? Trust. Trust! Do you trust? Are you a trusting person? Do people trust you? Do people just trust you personally, but maybe not professionally? Do you trust your family? Do you trust your friends? Do you trust your employer? Does your employer trust you? Well, trust happens to be one of those large elements in life. It's like, do you want to trust? Are you comfortable trusting? Do you want people to feel safe with you so that they will trust you? Do your clients trust you? Do your customers trust you? Does your own family trust you? So, what is trust? Well, trust happens to be that element in life that pushes us beyond where we normally stay, where we normally reside, where we normally occupy our mind. Trust is also very instinctual. We decide to trust people a lot of times because we feel intuitively safe enough to trust them, to let down our guard, and to be vulnerable. Perhaps we're trusting somebody in an area of an expertise that's not our own. So we're trusting their knowledge and perhaps even their own intuition. Maybe we're trusting the advice of somebody that we care about. So when we're trusting, then we want to be trusted, right? We want people to trust us. We want our children to trust us, our clients to trust us. But do they? So let's get a little bit deeper about what exactly is this trust thing? Well, trust happens to be a relationship with the unknown. Yeah, with the unknown. We're trusting. We don't know what that looks like. We don't know a lot. But we're going to choose to trust. Sometimes people choose not to trust. Sometimes people are too chicken little to trust. When we make that decision to not trust people, to not trust situations or even things, that could put us in a stuck position. We're too afraid to go forward. We're not going to trust anybody. We could say, oh my gosh, my heart's been broken so many times, I don't trust men. Or I don't want to have a girlfriend because I can't trust the situation. Stuck position. Not a way to live your life. Perhaps you're stuck with your work environment and you're not trusting for something bigger because you want to, play at smalls. You want to just stay in that safe environment. So you're not going to trust that if you invest your time over here, it's going to take you down this amazing road. Maybe you're just not trusting yourself. Maybe you don't trust yourself that you actually have everything that it takes to take you where you want to be. Maybe you should trust yourself. Maybe you should allow this unknown to be an adventure. Maybe you should trust your intuition. Maybe you should trust your heart. Maybe you should. Trust is a deep thing, But don't be afraid of the unknown. Just know you are destined for amazing things, for great things that you can't even fathom. But if you stay in that stuck position and you choose not to trust, to walk out in that faith, to be in an environment that makes you vulnerable, then you're not going to grow. Trust is one of those beautiful things that expands us, that takes us beyond. You'll never know what's in the unknown until you trust and go there. If you trust, yeah, it could be amazing. You might even find incredible amounts of joy, maybe abundance, maybe wealth. Maybe that's that love in your heart that you've been looking for. If you trust, you get to experience some amazing adventures. It's hard to have a new beginning when you're still stuck in an old timeline or paradigm, or even, you decide. Trust. Trust that you have what it takes to get you where you want to be. Trust. Trust happens to be like a stepping stone. It takes you another place. It takes you. Sometimes we can't see ahead of what that unknown would be. But that's okay. It's part of the adventure. Go someplace you've never been before. Trust yourself. Trust your opinions. Trust your decisions. Listen to yourself. Allow yourself to be more. To be, the abundant self. Trust yourself. Explore it. Expand yourself. Allow yourself to grow in areas that usually don't go. It's okay to be vulnerable. You need to trust the situation. You have everything that you need to get you where you need to be and where you desire to be. Don't play at smalls anymore. Trust. If you need some help on kind of prioritizing and learning how you yourself can trust more. Sometimes we've had so many things that happen to us that lead us to believe in this illusion that we just can't trust anybody. I can't trust anybody. Wrong answer. Because you can. And the person that you need to trust the most is yourself. I can help you to break that down, to set up a mental plan for that and how to tackle those situations and overcome them. I'm Coach Susan with Big On Results Coaching. Trust yourself. Until next Monday.